Howdy folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Ravenloft Stone Prophet. Today, snacks. I need to move my keyboard so that I can actually do the thing. I'm gonna actually, before we do this, I'm turning down the CPU speed just in case it assists with speech-related bullshittery. Hello, Snack.
Yes, the iron symbol, favorite of Seth. The path opens, and you may step through.
Oh, alright. Thanks, Snack. That did in fact take one of our symbols. No, go to bed. Don't make Rove do the bad word again. Oh wow, wait, another Village of Muhar teleport key? Really? Really? We already had one game. I do not require a second. Get rid of it. Be gone. These are probably just like trap rooms that are meant to just waste your keys, if I had to guess. I know what we're supposed to get in here. There's another seal piece. And there's something else. But the seal piece is the important one. I think his staff is good. Staff of missiles, swarming insects. I mean, okay, why not?
Yes.
Man, I'm just like imagining if this were a module in actual tabletop, fighting this many Dark Nagas would just be absurd. Okay, Serpent Key. I think this is the one that we wanted, because that lets us get into... I actually don't know what that lets us get into. Very intriguing. Alright, well... to the key ring with it. We have the tree key and now the serpent key. Neat.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I see that box. Oh my god, there's multiple crates in here. Holy shit, you guys, there are 4 healing potions. Oh my god. Water skins I don't give a shit about. Okay. Can I just drop all of this? Well, I'll keep these. I can't believe, like, they just gave me a box full of healing potions. Yo, dog, we heard you liked boxes. Fucking robes, that's cute. Hey, Robe, we found you in a box. And then Rove cast Death Spell again. I thought there were 4 of them. Huh. So make sure I didn't accidentally, like... No. Okay, we're good. Alright. So I have... How many keys do I have left? I have 3. So we're gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna save... at some point. When we get to the last one.
Yes.
This has a scroll on it. It might be valuable. Don't really need the ointment. Venom Bolt again. Thought we already had Venom Bolt. Apparently not. Here, let's... So many consumables! This is absurd! Like, holy shit. Okay, 2 more. I'm gonna save now. I also realized that I never did something in the obelisk as well.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, what do you got? Wow, that was just an incredibly poorly aimed... What do we have? Okay, magical watering iron, very important. This is one of the things we needed. And the last is a seal piece. Flame arrow. Oh, that's right, how does... I don't know how this game works. It just makes no sense. Okay, where's my... Okay, so that's 3 things of healing potions. That's the Kiog Tom sack. Alright, here's another thing of healing potions. What's in here? Random weapons, okay. Two-handed sword can go in there. This is just random tchotchkes, and this one's empty. Okay. Alright. Alright. So many fucking potions. Alright. Where's the seal piece, you shits? Happy Ghost ain't going hunting for another one of these stupid keys. Is it in here? Step aside. I have Lightning Bolt 2. Alright. Octopod Seal Quarter. The last thing that we needed. Excuse you? Fucking Naga's acting like they own the place. Alright. Okay, we're good to leave, I believe. This magical watering urn is very important. We need that in the, I think, the Temple of Harvest. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this key though that we got. Unless that was for this, maybe? That's the serpent key. Yeah, that's probably what it was, and we just picked the lock. And you're gonna bitch at me, right?
You see me, secret watchers, are we? By the order of Set, I await the servant. For the symbol, cherished metal, I shall open the way.
Okay. I'm saving, and I'm pretty sure on that note we're done here. Oh, hello, music. So yeah, what I forgot to do in the obelisk is these... We can actually use these to translate the Stone Prophet. The Stone Prophet is actually that wall of words that we found in the obelisk that had the ghosts on. Really, guys? No, Rove's not even going to waste death magic on you. Literal turn undead and sad undead noises.wave. Anybody else level? Chunk actually hit 12th level thief. Ket's almost got another cleric level to his name, and I think he probably just dinged in ranger. Which 9th level, he should be able to do speak with animals. I don't know. I think it's 9th level that rangers get spells. Oh yeah, no, he's got it. There we go. Yeah, speak with animals. Okay, so there's a cat we talked to at some point. I vividly recall. Action gameplay. It's always weird when the music stops because like I feel like the game's bugged, but no, we still got sound. It's just being weird. Okay. We could have probably just teleported here, but eh. So yeah, I don't think we can actually. Yeah. I don't remember how. We actually do this. Will that let me do it? I don't know. But yeah, like these let us translate things. I just don't remember the methodology. But basically all it is a riddle, and it's like a substitution cipher. So instead of actually doing that, I'm just gonna pull up a walkthrough and read it to y'all. I did this in the last Let's Play as well. Stone Prophet walkthrough. Because I'm not going to go through and like actually translate this. Alright, the main objective is to find all 8 scraps of paper, which we did, so that you can read the inscription on the first level. The translation of the inscription is as follows. Hot gales the sands arise, flesh corrupts and falls away. These are the signs of their coming. The wrath of Octopot burns the land. Who hopes to rule must lure the evil to him. In the ancient burial hall, the guardian of the gate of the dead awaits. So she shall judge them by deeds both good and bad. Her son the sweet lute did play. This gentle music the ghost awaits. To the priest the mystic urn is given. The temple of harvest shall be restored. Beyond the gate of the dead he awaits. The soul of the stranger knows the way. Master of the winged wind. 3 signals the whistle sounds, summoning forth the falcon. The 8 tears shall fall. Ra weeps, and the stones shatters. A fragment of the seal revealed. They capture the sun, and in a coffer hold the might of Ra. By its light, the soul and seal are freed. 2 seals, each in 4 pieces, lie. Piece to piece, the seals rejoined. 2 gates are opened. Into conflict, the foes are led. Onctopot and the other. When falls the wall of Ra, 2 gates be opened, the way home. So basically, this tells us what we have to do to win the game, and it mentions that Onctopot is going to be fighting the other. The other is Senmet, the other greater mummy of this area. So we have to go, I want to say, to the Temple of Harvest now, which I think we found. Yeah, no, I'm positive we found it's to the west. So let me, I know I've got teleportation rocks in here somewhere. We'll do the village of Muhar. First teleport of the game. And we're only 6.5 hours in. All right, we're here. Oh, hello, small child. I never talked to you. Oh God, fucking Rove accosting a small child. That's hilarious. Chunk, where are your parents? What are you doing out here alone?
Dead. Both dead. The disease took them. Look out for it. I think it's following you. The others say you brought it with you. Some of them anyway. They'd rather drink from the old beggar's cup than talk to you. Did you come through the fire? You know, the Wall of Ra?
Do we know what the wall? I don't think we actually know what the Wall of Ra is. The fire? What is this wall? This Wall of Ra?
You know, all around. Walk this way or over that way. Anyway, when you reach it, it burns you up. That's how you know. When you reach it, the Wall of Ra burns you up. You can't get past it. Nobody can. The gypsies who came tried, the others. Strangers always try to get out. But how do you get in?
Good question. How we got here is a long story. We barely know where we are. Can you show us around the area?
There's a drawing I have. Found it once and, well, I know all this stuff. You can have it. It's a map, I think.
So yeah, this I think just tells us where everything is relative to Muhar. Yeah. So, based on this, you can see that Muhar is the center left little dwellings. To the south is the well. To the southeast, the Temple of Set. To the east is the dungeon that we can't get into. Then there's the obelisk, the Temple of Harvest, the Sphinx, burial grounds, and then Onctopot's bullshit. Funsies! Alright, so we don't care about this. Child helps us immediately discarded. What's in here? Anything? Just randos. Okay. So say, I think we explored most of this. Got the supply tent. So many more healing potions. Did I come in here? Well, there's loot and it hasn't been taken. Yes, Awakening Onctopot. We've been here. Yeah. Okay, well, there's some stuff to the south. Ooh. Mage Scroll Magic Missile. Mage Scroll Magic Missile. Not as wonderful as I would have hoped. Might have been useful if we had like a, well, I don't know. I'm trying to think if, I think all mages start with magic missiles. So if we had like multi-class, like fighter mages in the party or whatever, I don't think that would be of any particularly great use to us. Okay, and I want to just check this last one real quick here. All right, you're the beggar, yeah? Yeah.
Alms?
No, we have no alms. We brought barely enough supplies. Sorry. I mean, Senmet can, like, pee in a bottle for you or something. That's what we're drinking. Going full Bear Grylls on this fucker. Alright. Use you, peasant. Well, that one's a little ways out, but okay. We are walking, and we are walking, and we are walking. All right. Temple of Harvest. Before we go in, we will have a nappy. Okay, we will have a quick save. There actually is a quick save button. I believe it's this one right here, but I don't trust it. I don't know where it saves. I don't know if it saves into our last slot or if it just saves into the first slot automatically. I would rather just manually save, because I fear everything. Okay, let's go ahead and get prayer. We finally can use, oh wait, is haste a party buff? Did they seriously make it a party buff? Oh, they made it a party buff. Oh, that's a happy ghost. Happy ghost sounds. All right, I don't really remember much of this place except there being like big cats in here. I think they're called caterwauls. Don't think I don't know that's just an inverted zombie scream. Detect invisibility. I wonder if there are invisible enemies about. Oh, hello. Sand methods. That dagger attack speed, though. Just wait, I'm sure Kibitz is just sitting sharpening his knives waiting for us to find the Scimitar of Speed. I don't even remember where that thing is, but it's like stupid fast. What if I just like... Lightning Bolt is just objectively better than Fireball, and I hate it. I hate it. 0 out of 10. Petulant Rage out of 20. Yogg Tom's Ointment out of 3. 7 of 10 with Rice. Just look at that attack speed. It's so good. See, and if I could just click on things to attack, it'd be even better. All right, I don't remember what's in here. Let's step it in.
Turn about. The very ground beneath my feet has become an opponent. The area around me as oppressive as the plague.
Your face is as oppressive as the plague. Find out what's in here. Great water. Mask of Hathor. All right, this is important, but I don't recall why. Let's see. We have haste and prayer. Does it do anything? Speak with animals. Okay, so this is the alternative way to talk with the cat when we find the cat. All right, everybody lube up. That's right. Put the lotion on the skin, or you get the poison again. Except for Rove. Rove can stay poisoned. I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy. He's a dick anyways. Oh, hey, a button. No idea. Rove feels the effects of poison. Got some water. I think I left. Where is it? I think these things poison you as well. See, like, sand methods? They're much more annoying in Tabletop. In Tabletop, they, like, blind you and shit. I have no idea what that did. I think it opened a wall to the north. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A dagger. Is it magical? It is not. Garbage. Alright, Rove, you can have the floor ointment. There you go. It doesn't even have a sound effect. They didn't even bother to give the ointment a sound effect. It's the attack speed, man. What can mankind do against such reckless DPS? Rove doesn't give a shit, I can tell you that much. The temptation to just replace all of Rove's 3rd level spell slots with lightning bolts now. Like... damn. There are just like buttons and switches everywhere in here. And it's terrible. I know I'm gonna miss one. I know it. Yeah. Let's, oh my god. Why would they make the combat slower by getting rid of our ability to click things? The Mask of Hathor. The nature of the Mask of Hathor is not entirely understood. It is said to have been a gift of the old gods, given to men in the first month of the first year of the world. Of that time, it is generally believed men and the other animals began to move apart. For the first time, they saw each other as predator and prey. By creating the Mask of Hathor, the gods hoped to maintain some link between the world of beasts and the world of men. How this link functions has been a topic of great debate. Among the scholars, the general agreement is that the Mask of Hathor promoted understanding between the two kinds of creatures. Yes, it lets us speak with the cat, the one animal in this game that isn't trying to eat our faces off. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, hey, an illusory wall. Okay. No button, though. Okay. I'm glad I've got the Helm of True Seeing, so I don't have to worry about walking past said illusionary walls, but sadly, it doesn't help us find the buttons. Alright, no imps hiding in here. Still gotta do a spin to make sure we're not missing anything. Book of Arcane Items. Okay. Many in Harakir look forward to a day when the Temple of Harvest may bloom once again. I too await this event, but for reason known only to myself, my interest lies in a certain specimen. Among the rare plants to have flourished in the temple is the air spore, a wondrous bit of flora which I have studied for years, though I have never seen a living example. Once ingested by a creature, the air spore grows and reproduces while living out their lives. The spores create oxygen. It is air which the host body may use when deprived of it. Legend has it that Mordom, a famed wizard of ages past, created the air spore. Neat. Oh, hey, a box. Game. 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 So many healing potions. It's like four boxes in a bag full of healing potions, and still they come. I like healing as much as the next man, but they're only like, ooh, Flame Strike. They're only a limited supply if they're actually a limited supply. I wonder if they just like threw a bunch of them in here so that's funny. So that, like, if you were playing this with a party that had no, like, Divine Caster or something, you would be okay. A Scroll of Spook. Okay, and what's the point of this? It just, oh my god. They jacade the dungeon. You can go in circles, but only in one way. Yo, dog. It opens a door to an invisible wall that just leads you to an area you've already gone through. I'm not gonna question it. I don't give a shit. Wait, can we jump in here? We should be able to jump in here. There's no room, my ass. Place has no roof. Okay, and I wanna, okay, so we have that, and what else do we have? Like, really? Really? Why? They're not like, they need dozens of these things at once to be even a remote challenge. And even then, Ket could just keep turning undead, and he's so high level and they're so low level that he's gonna insta-give them all. Alright, so that's Poisonous Death. This is Temporary Boredom. I wonder if there's a button on the walls in there. If I were a game dev, I'd put a button on the walls in there. This music reminds me of Ultima, and I have no idea why. Oh, hey, a lock. Yes, Chunk, pick the lock with a helmet. Truly, you are a legend. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Fuck you. I got multiple lockpicks. What are you gonna do about a game? Nothing. All right. Not looking like a whole heck of a lot. All right. Wait a minute. Is that a button? That's a button. Sneaky, sneaky. What you got back here? I think this is actually the entrance to the temple, like the actual. Yeah, I remember this. It's obvious this door requires a key, yet none in our possession. No time to look for it now. Best to return at another time when its whereabouts might be more evident. It's like one of maybe 3 locks in the whole game you can't pick. It's nice, like being able to pop locks without a thief. Just saying. Oh, hello, old person. I've got a jar you might want. Master Azariah.
This is holy ground, protected by the gods. Come no closer. However you found your way within my place, circle about and leave. Go now, or shall I summon a beast more powerful than all in Harakir to destroy you?
This place appears to be infested with deadly beasts. Their sign is everywhere. Are you not in danger?
Yes, the danger waits for us all. So it is I have backed and worked my way into these shadows, into the corner of a once great temple. Locked within, I believed myself safe, until you are coming. Whatever wealth you seek, you shall find none of it here. My life is the only prize, and a poor one it is.
And then we kill him anyways. We wish you no harm and may offer what aid we can. The only wealth we seek is to understand this place.
Decay and desolation. By these words you might understand this our temple of harvest. We have long shared a wish to restore this place. A desire struggling like a flame in a harsh wind. By we, I mean myself and my one disciple. What has happened to my disciple, I know not. Even our pet has followed that one on some strange journey. Now I have not even the company of a cat.
Okay, brother, you'll be okay. We shall soon be on our way. Is there nothing more you might tell us of this place?
Once, long ago, it is said a source of great magic brought fertility to this place. Many rare plants and rich grains grew on temple soil. In legends, it is said that one day the temple might be restored to glory. What wonder such a day might hold. Oh, if only this temple, my home, might bloom once more. It has long been my greatest desire.
Yeah, we're sorry, but we have no way to restore your temple to its former glory.
How mistaken, how false. I have been reading the histories, and the magic watering urn is with you. I recognize it even through the haze of these aged eyes. It is the same as in the old texts. Use it. Restore the glory of the temple.
Rove casts Death Spell. Oh man, age has wearied your flesh and thoughts alike, old one. The urn we carry has no special properties. Man, Rove beats the man to death with the urn. Very well, if you believe the urn in our possession might be of some use, we will give it a try. Oh, it's a pot. And then does nothing. Really? That's the sound effect you're gonna go with? Come on. We're growing some good shit in here. We got like opium.
Sweet recollection. How memory has failed me in all things. Never has the temple shone in such glorious, living raiment. The joy in my heart is but meager thanks. Yet there is something.
I can't hear you over the music.
Hidden beneath the temple.
It just like keeps getting louder.
Has descended those stairs in more than a century. But here is the key. Take it, and may the fates be generous.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Now that my ears are bleeding. That's nice. They actually changed the ground texture. I can dig on that. Or are these good berries by any chance? Oh, these are air spores. Okay. Well, I mean, Lord knows we've got... So if I recall correctly, if we use these, they let us go into the poison areas and it doesn't kill us. Or like we need to be holding them or something. But yeah, I think like the temple is full of the poisonous air areas, and we need these to basically explore it safely. All right. Is there more? Oh, just additional air spores. All right, they can stay there. I don't think I need like 50 of them. Okay, let's see. We're at 30 minutes. I want to clear this area down here, and then we'll call it. You know, I dig that they actually changed the texture. I forgot they did that. Actually made the temple like verdant, as one would. Oh, it's the kitty. We're not talking to the cat. It's terrible. Oh, hey, it's a shadow. Bye, shadow. What you got? Feline figurine. Well, it's mine now. What else you got? Ooh, another Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Oh, this is probably that dude's bro. Your critical wounds. Tentatively useful. Raise dead. Alright, alright. Is your master... Alright, we'll fucking talk to the cat. God damn it. I remember this thing being just terrible. Little kitten, can you understand me? Why is it you hover above this place?
You speak? Oh, how is it you know the words? Humans must make human noises, not speak with the voice of the people. Oh, kitten, say you. No kitten am I, but Shafar of the people. A warrior, proud and strong. I am about to strike through this opening and defeat the evil which took my servant from me.
Yeah, seems you've been preparing to strike for some time. Are you afraid to enter that crack in the wall?
Afraid? No, not I. The human who sheltered me and prepared my meals lies within. My poor servant slain. Something evil lurks within that room, and it stole a life which had pledged itself to me. I shall avenge my servant's death. But a cat must not rush headlong into danger. Odds must be weighed. And a plan. Yes, I need a plan.
How is it that your servant entered that chamber?
A key my servant possessed. I need no key. My rage overwhelms me, and in a moment I shall rush headlong through the crack to fight and tear, to rip and rend. Nothing evil shall withstand my assault. I am almost ready. In a moment I shall run within. Just wait. A few more seconds. I'm almost ready. I am.
Yeah, I have a proposition for you. Retrieve for us your servant's key and we shall avenge his death.
You mean go inside there? Your words are honorable. As good as any the people have ever spoken. Yes. Retrieve the key. I can do that. And you the evil shall defeat. I mean, you shall defeat the creatures within in return for the key. Good. A deal. I am ready. Almost ready. Yes. Here I go.
Love how it just like fades in and out because animation is hard. Thank you. We shall not forget our promise. In return for this key, we shall avenge our servant's death. May you find another servant soon.
May the blessings of the people be upon you. I have been a very brave cat this day, have I not? What other among the people shows as little hesitation as I? Good day, human. And remember, if you fail to fulfill our bargain, you shall answer to Shafar.
Goddamn furries. So yeah, that's how we get the key that, you know, lets us get over everywhere in here if you don't have a thief in the party. So that's cool. Multiple solutions and all that. I do like that they let you just, if you don't have a thief in the, or if you have a thief in the party, you just completely can skip that. Like, this game does... This game does excellently with regards to the, I wouldn't say non-linearity, but giving you multiple options to deal with shit. Alright, is this just rocks, some oils of fiery burning. Okay, poison area. For real, guys, just stop it. Just go to bed. Oh, Villager Harvest teleport. Turn on dead. Alright, that's it. That's probably about everything. Oh, no, I take that back. There's more. It's on the table. What is that? Of Isu and Senemet. In those days, honors and blessings alike came to Isu Rekotep, devout priestess of Osiris. The god of nature and rebirth smiled upon her, yet Isu's goodness wore away, crumbling through the years as the stone of mountains erodes before the efforts of wind and time. Upon finding a magical scroll, she took control of the greater Munimi Senemet. By doing so, she fell from the faith of Osiris. She turned instead to the evil of Set, the god of jealousy and secrets. A cunning and deceitful woman, Isu enjoys working in treachery and, it is whispered, slowly works to convert the villagers of Muhar to the worship of Set. So why can't I just like take this book and show it to the villagers of Muhar and be like, yo, chick's evil, and then they go in and just like, you know, do the villager thing and like string her up from a tree. Well, I guess we're in a desert, so there aren't really many trees. I don't know, bury her alive or something. Mummify her alive. There you go. Except she's already dead. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. So as future folks, thank you for watching. I had a good time, and I will see you all next time when we're going into the Undercroft of this place, and I'm sure there's going to be bullshit. Until then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time? Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, via the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.